What's up everyone? Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Today we're taking a look at Vechain and its recent price action, and make sure to watch the video till the end for a price prediction for the short and the long term as well. First things first, please smash the likes, subscribe and hit the bell icon. YouTube is not pushing crypto content out currently and our subscribers aren't getting notifications, so make sure to join our free Telegram to stay up to date with all of our videos as they are posted. Links in the description. It really helps if you hit the like. We're posting 4 videos per day, so come back every day for daily updates and analysis. And make sure to comment down below for your chance to win a hardware wallet in our new monthly giveaway. We'd also like to thank you all so much for your support. We've just hit 10k subscribers, so make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, we're just letting you know YouTube is currently censoring our content from what we can tell. Our reach to new viewers is basically down 80% from what it was a month ago, and a lot of people are saying this is just because of a general lack in cryptocurrency, general lack of interest in crypto right now because it's going down and sideways. But obviously, we've checked the amount of search volume for cryptocurrency content and it's actually never been higher than it has now. But for whatever reason, YouTube is not currently pushing our content out to new viewers. And even our subscribers aren't really seeing our content, so it really helps if you hit the like button. It basically just lets YouTube know that our content is worth pushing out to more people. And we've just hit 10k subscribers as well, so thank you so much to all of you for your support. We really appreciate you. We're making daily videos, so make sure to check back manually on the channel every day because you might not be getting notifications about our videos being posted. Or you can join the free Telegram in the description to get updates for videos being posted when they're posted as well. So with that all being said, please smash that like button, and obviously let's take a look at Vechain. So as you can see on our daily time frame here, we do look as though we are seeing reversal patterns for pretty much all cryptocurrencies we've been looking at. As we can see, it does look as though we may be forming somewhat of a double bottom here for Vechain. As we can quite clearly tell, it does look as though we are bouncing here at around this 7 cent level, which quite clearly has become a very strong level of support for Vechain, basically based off of this previous swing high. As we can see here, we've actually come over and rolled over and back tested this area here twice, as you can see here as well. And it does look as though we are getting incredibly oversold right now. As we said on our daily time frame here, we've only been this oversold twice in Vechain's history, which is something that we like to keep mentioning, but we think this is very important to note. So as you can see, the last time that Vechain was this oversold was here, and then since then to the peak, we actually ran up a massive amount, 2,600%, and obviously the March crash as well. Last time we were this oversold, and that time we ran almost 1,400% as well. So quite clearly there's some craziness going on in the market in general. But obviously, oh my god, my brain today is just so blank. Doing 4 videos a day, it's really starting to melt my brain. But obviously we're getting really oversold right now. That's what I was going to say. We're getting incredibly oversold right now, considering how good Vechain is as a project, and the market in general is just really oversold. And obviously, as we can see, the past 2 times we've been this oversold, we've had a really nice bounce. Like I said, even if we just got the March 2020 crash, 1,400% bounce from when we were this oversold. Let's just take it from the bottom of this wick here, just for argument's sake. If we went up 1,400% from here, we would be looking at a 90 cent Vechain from the current price. So quite clearly, every time we get this oversold, the bulls do come back into the market in full force. And especially considering that we're currently in a bull market, you would predict that we're probably going to do very well. Obviously, as you can see here, pretty much textbook by the book plays here. We've actually flipped bearish on our daily time frame. We came all the way down. We found a previous level of support, which was likely back here where the chart hasn't loaded. We don't have that history for some reason. And then obviously once you flip bullish again, we come all the way up here. We flip bearish here. We chop down and sideways a little bit and then boom to the upside. And as you can see, we're doing a similar thing right now. We've actually rolled over back. As you can see in the previous time, we back tested this previous swing low as support here. And we're doing exactly the same thing this time. You see, we've flipped bearish on our EMAs here. We've rolled over. We're back testing a previous level of support. We've actually re-back tested it here. And now we're approaching those same levels here, as you can see, where we're really oversold. So we could potentially roll over a little bit more here in the worst case scenario, in our opinion. But we do think that this bounce is coming pretty soon. Obviously, a lot of people are going, but your video, you said yesterday that Vechain was going to bounce and it didn't bounce. And what we're saying to you is, We don't think that we have no idea if this is going to happen straight away. Obviously, we're just playing at basically the law of averages here, where I'm trying to delete this tiny little, there's like a little dot of white was really annoying me there. We're basically just predicting the law of averages, because obviously we can't predict the future. There's no way to know fully what's going to happen. Anything could happen really in the wider market. There could be a catastrophic collapse or some ungodly amazing news that pumps the entire market a huge amount. So obviously we're going off predictions basically on past history and basically trying to inform what could potentially happen. So when people are going like, oh, your video didn't come true, you're just basically, your TA is pointless and useless and worthless, then what we would say to you is that these things don't often play out exactly how people predict, and we're just basically doing exactly that. We're making predictions based on the data, and obviously the data can change at any time, and big crazy news in the market can change things instantly as well. But from what we're seeing here, it's pretty clear that every single time we've been this oversold, there has been a big reversal. You can see it quite clearly here. I mean, this is an absolutely textbook bullish divergence, isn't it? I mean, still price action going down, RSI going up, boom, to the upside. There you go. So pretty clear in our opinion. It looks as though things are basically starting to move to the upside in our estimation. We found double bottom support from what we can tell here at this 7-cent level. We are seeing signs of a reversal here. Obviously, Bitcoin bumped all the way up from 30 to 35K, so that's obviously always nice as well. Does seem as though that definitely helps. But as you can see on the weekly time frame here, no indication that we're in a bear market whatsoever. As you can quite clearly tell, we're back testing our 55 as support here, and this is what you do in a bull market. As you can see here, we were in a bear market here, we rolled over, we lost our 55 moving average up somewhere up here like this, basically rolled to the downside, stuck under the 50, stuck under the 50, and then we came up above the 50 here, up above our 55 moving average. We came down and back tested it as support to confirm that the bull market is here, and then boom, look at this to the upside. This is pretty much straight up. So obviously this can't go on forever, so we've actually rolled over here, back tested the 55 again, and we're currently holding the 55. So in our estimation, nothing is going wrong here at all. As you can see, we do need to get back above the 20 to continue the bull run, but currently back testing the 55, this is totally fine. We could chop sideways for a few weeks, maybe even a few months like this, and then we could move to the upside again. But as we said, no indication that we're in a bear market. So just wrapping things up, we'll just look at the hourly time frame here. We can see that we are seeing signs potentially of a reversal. There is like a W bottom potentially forming here, as we can see. We are starting to break up above this REMAs on our hourly time frame here. We have actually flipped bullish for the first time in a long while. The last time that we were bullish was up here at around 10 cents or so. So if we can flip bullish here and back test the support, which it does look as though we are doing currently, as you can see, we've pumped up. We're now back testing the 20 EMA on the hourly time frame as support here. And if that's the case, we could be looking at some nice price targets here, up at about 8.5 cents. Obviously, if we can break out of this general range that we've been in here for the past few days, we could be looking at the next potential bit of upside would be up here, maybe at around this 9-cent level, or even as high as 10 cents, depending on what Bitcoin does. Obviously, if Bitcoin has a huge pump, we are predicting that Vechain will head up to this 10-cent level in our estimation. Basically, just completely, fully executing this W-shaped bottom, as we can see here. Something like this, where we basically move up to back to the other side of the W. So as you can quite clearly see, things looking pretty good right now. No problems whatsoever from what we can tell. It does look as though we are bottoming out in our estimation. As we said, we're looking very oversold. And we do think in the long term, I mean, Vechain's probably going to do extremely well in the long term, in our opinion. If we just, as we can see, we've got this blue macro trend line here that we have been adhering to for the past year or so. So if we basically, if this was the worst case scenario, let's say for the next year or so, and Vechain does adhere to this, on the 28th of June next year, we would be looking at a minimum of a 56-cent Vechain here. So pretty good in our opinion. In our opinion, we could still roll and back test this level here. This would probably be around 4 or 5 cents by now. And then we could still move up to the upside over the next year or so, which we do think is going to happen. The bull market isn't over from what we can tell. There's no evidence of that yet. We're just having a big bearish period in a wider bullish trend. And we do think long-term, Vechain's got incredible fundamentals, so it's probably going to do extremely well. So that's our update today, guys. We'd like to thank everyone for watching. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please let us know down in the comments section below. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can keep up to date with all of our videos. Remember to comment down below and be subscribed to enter into our brand new monthly giveaway for a hardware wallet. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, please sign up to our Patreon via the link in the description below, or sign up to YouTube membership by hitting the join button right next to the sub below this video, where you can get access to our private Discord. We're offering coin calls, one-to-one access to us personally, insight into our personal portfolio, daily research of crypto assets with massive potential, and access to our brand new 100x portfolio. With so many benefits, you might as well check it out below. Don't forget to get 2 free stocks with Webull by signing up and then depositing $100 using our link in the description below. You can quite literally deposit the $100, get your 2 free stocks and then withdraw the money, so there's no reason not to do that, and they could be valued all the way up to $1,600 each, but don't forget to actually deposit as well after signing up, otherwise you won't receive the second stock. Scammers get worse every day, so make sure to protect yourself and your crypto online with Pure VPN. Sign up below for some big discounts. You can get access to block content and protect yourself from phishing scams with super low monthly payments and high quality speeds. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.